It started with the game. A candle, a name, a drop of blood. We thought it was just an internet challenge, a joke. But that night, something answered. Three of us are dead, and I'm the only one left. And 10 years later, I still hear it. 3 knocks at midnight, always at midnight. No one's ever there, but I know what's waiting if I ever open that door. We weren't looking for trouble. We were just 4 bored kids on Halloween night, sitting in my basement, chasing ghosts on the internet. That's how we found it. The midnight game. It sounded like a dare, a ritual. Just edgy enough to try, but dumb enough not to fear. There were 4 of us. Me, Chris. Eli, the loud one, the jokester. Tasha, fearless, intense. Ricky, quiet, skeptical, but curious. Tasha said we had nothing to lose. Eli laughed. Worst case, we summon a YouTube ghost. Ricky just nodded. And me? I pressed record on my camcorder. The rules were simple. Write your full name, prick your finger, drop the blood, place it in front of a closed door, then knock. Exactly 22 times. At midnight. If the midnight man comes, you'll feel it. Then you'll see it. Then, well, that's the part we never believed. I remember watching each of them take their turn. Tasha didn't even flinch. Eli turned it into a joke. Ricky winced, like he knew something wasn't right. When it came to me, I hesitated. Not because I was scared, but because for just a second, I felt like we weren't alone. At 11:59, we killed the lights. The only thing that remained was candlelight and breath. Then came the knock, 22 times, slowly, echoing. And after that, cold, sharp, unnatural cold. That was the last time the 4 of us stood in one room, breathing the same air. I thought we were done. After the knock, nothing happened. No shadows, no voices, just silence. Eli called it lame. Tasha wanted to try it again. Ricky? He didn't say anything. He just stared at his candle. Like it had told him something the rest of us missed. We stayed up for another hour. Nothing strange. Just the kind of tension that crawls under your skin and refuses to leave. Eventually, they went home. I was the last one up. Before I blew out my candle, I swear, I heard breathing right behind me. The next day, Eli didn't show up to school. We thought he was faking it. He'd done it before. He hated Mondays. But when I called, no one answered. So after class, we went to his house. The front door was unlocked. His mom was still at work. It was quiet. Too quiet. That kind of silence that only comes after something terrible already happened. We found him, at the bottom of the stairs, neck twisted, face frozen in panic. Candle wax burned into the carpet beside him. The coroner said it was an accident, slipped while carrying something. But I know better. The wax, the look on his face. He was running from something that wanted him gone, and caught him in the dark. That was the moment it stopped being a game. That was the moment we realized we invited something in, and it wasn't done with us. After Eli died, we stopped talking about the game. We didn't say it out loud, but I know we were all thinking the same thing. What if it was real? Tasha tried to distract herself. New hair, new playlist, always out. Ricky started skipping school. Me? I stayed awake every night, watching that door, watching. A week later, Tasha called me at 2:18 a.m. Her voice was shaking. "Chris, someone's knocking on my window, but I live on the second floor." She was whispering, crying. I told her to call the police, but she said, "It's not a person. I can feel it." Then, silence. The line went dead. The next morning, she was gone. No sign of break-in. Front door still locked from inside. But her bedroom was a mess. Mirror shattered, blood on the windowsill. Her phone? Found under the bed. Screen cracked, camera still recording. There was a video, 17 seconds long. In the final frame, you could see her crawling toward the closet, and something moving behind her. Something tall and wrong, like a man made of absence. They called it a missing persons case, said she probably ran away. But we knew. We saw the wax on the carpet, the scorch marks under the door. She was hiding, but not from a person, from him. Two of us were gone, and the game wasn't over yet. After Tasha, Ricky changed. He stopped coming to school, didn't answer texts. When I finally went to his house, he looked like he hadn't slept in days. Dark circles, sweaty hands. He jumped at every sound. "It's still coming," he whispered. "It doesn't stop with one or two." We broke the rules. I asked him what he meant. He didn't answer. He just pointed at the candle he kept burning on the floor, day and night. He made me promise not to tell anyone. That night, I had this sick feeling. So I stayed up, watching my window, my closet, the hallway. At 3:12 a.m., my phone vibrated once. It was from Ricky. A single message. "Don't look at it." And then, silence. I biked to his house as the sun was rising. The front door was open. The place was cold. Not air-conditioned cold, lifeless cold. Ricky was in the bathroom, slumped in the tub, eyes open. But something was wrong. He looked hollow, like something had scooped out whatever made him human. His mouth was open, stretched wide. In his hand was the candle, still burning. They said he drowned in an empty tub. Cause of death, unknown. But I saw the wax trail leading out of the tub, as if something climbed out of him and walked away. 3 friends, all dead. And somehow I was still here, breathing, waiting, wondering every night, why not me? After Ricky, it stopped. No more deaths, no more knocks, just me. I thought maybe it was over, that maybe 3 was enough. But then the dreams started. Not nightmares, just waiting rooms, hallways, empty doors that creaked open on their own, and always a shadow watching from the end. Every night I wake up at 3:12 a.m. Every single night, no alarm, no noise, just me. Eyes wide open, heart already racing, like something got there. Before I woke up, I moved, changed cities, changed my name, got rid of all the candles. But it didn't help. Because wherever I go, I hear it. 3 knocks. always at midnight, on whatever door is closest. Sometimes I stay up, just to listen. Other nights, I pretend it isn't real, but it always comes. And it's always closer than I remember. I'm not scared anymore. I'm tired. But I think I know why I was spared. Not because I followed the rules, not because I was brave, but because I was meant to remember.